If you've been researching how to start a bookkeeping business online, you probably have come across something like this. You can start a bookkeeping business without any experience, or no experience needed. You can start a bookkeeping business today. But for a lot of you, something like this, hearing that, it probably creates a lot more stress than confidence because you're thinking, if no experience is necessary, why isn't everybody doing it? Or if no experience is necessary, why do I feel so unprepared? Why am I scared to get a client or to start touching a client's books? And why does it feel like starting a bookkeeping business is a lot more serious than what the internet is making it out to be? And you're not wrong to feel that way. I receive messages from you all the time asking me or saying things like, Veronica, everyone says that I can start without any experience, but I don't feel ready. I don't want to mess up somebody's books. How are people getting clients without any experience? Do any of these sound familiar? Have you asked yourself these types of things before? That right there is the problem that I'm talking about today. So let me be very clear before we get any further. Not having any experience yet doesn't mean that you can't start. But skipping the step of actually learning how to do the work, how to do bookkeeping before touching your first client's books, now that can be risky, especially in bookkeeping. The good news is that is exactly what we're talking about today, and we're going to fix it. I'm going to show you what no experience should actually mean and how to build real, legitimate bookkeeping experience from home without a job, without a boss, and without putting a paying client at risk. Now, before we get into the how, let me quickly introduce myself. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Veronica Sagastumi, and this is the Bookkeeping Shop. I have spent over 30 years in accounting and finance, and I started my accounting and bookkeeping firm back in 2011, growing it into a fully remote practice over time. On this channel, I help new bookkeepers and professionals learn how to start and grow a profitable bookkeeping business the right way, all with current tools, real-world context, and zero hype. Because the truth is that bad advice in this industry can cost people money. All right, now we need to reframe something important. When people say no experience, they leave something out that's crucial, and they rarely explain what that actually means. So let's redefine it. You don't start a bookkeeping business without any experience. You start by building experience intentionally, way before money is involved. Definitely before you book your first client. Experience doesn't come from you sitting in an office or waiting for somebody to hire you. And it also doesn't come from watching endless tutorials, whether they're free or paid, and hoping that is what will translate into skill, experience, and confidence. The skill set that you need to learn, the experience that you need to gain, it comes from you doing the work in a very safe environment, from practicing and understanding how real books behave, seeing how mistakes show up, and my favorite, which is learning how to fix them. I don't know about you, but when I think about my career or anything that I was trying to learn how to do, I learned so much more from how to fix the mistake. And then that kept me from making the mistake in the future. But it also gave me the confidence to know that if a mistake came up, that I was resourceful enough to know how to fix it. And even now, today, after all the decades of experience that I have, I still need to reach out to subject matter experts to give me some guidance or perspective that I may not have because I'm not a subject area expert in all the things. You will come away with that same thing. Everything changes. And if this information is already helping you to shift how you think about starting, go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss future information. All right, let's talk about how you actually do this, how you actually gain that experience that you need before you start taking paying clients. Everything starts with tools. If you plan to work remotely as a bookkeeper, one of my favorite software tools to recommend is QuickBooks Online Accountant's Edition. It is non-negotiable. There are other tools. I like Xero, Xero. QuickBooks Online is the front runner. They've recently done an incredible upgrade. QuickBooks Online Accountant's Edition, it's free and it's your practice environment. There are paid versions, so don't come at me that it's not free anymore. If you sign up for an Accountant's Edition QuickBooks Online, Intuit knows that you're going to be running a bookkeeping business or a bookkeeping, accounting, tax practice. And so they're going to give you one account for free. But there is a sample company that I'm going to be referencing right now And that is where you can start practicing in that environment. It's safe. It's a tool that you may be using to support your future clients. So a lot of the learning that you're doing may be done inside of this software. If you open your test company inside of QuickBooks Online, the sample company that I keep referring to, and your screen looks different than mine, go over the gear icon on the upper right-hand side, and you're going to switch to accountant view. You're learning this tool and you're using this software as a bookkeeping professional. Bookkeepers need full visibility of the client account. There are a lot of outdated videos, mine included, but for the most part, what you can take away from that is that you just need to know you're in the right place, QuickBooks Online Accountant Edition. You've got the right view setting, the accountant's view, and you start to navigate the menu. You're going to usually find it on the left-hand side or up above. So don't get too overly worked up if the menu that you are accessing looks a little different than the videos that you're watching. What matters is that you learn to navigate the current menu, the current version with confidence. Your experience is going to be built by you logging into this sample company regularly, clicking with intention, and understanding where things live now. I recently got a message in one of my videos that I recorded about this sample company sometime in the previous year. And he was really upset because he said, "Oh, it doesn't look like anything like yours anymore." And he was just very agitated and took the time to complain. And what I did is I responded, "Hey, Intuit went through a major upgrade, which happens with software. And here's a link to an updated video. It wasn't one of mine, it was somebody else's that had done a great job of showing what had changed." So be a little resourceful and a little bit patient, especially for some of us that are creating this information for free and making it available to you. We don't mean to trip you up. We don't want to confuse you or upset you. We're just here trying to share information and help you to navigate starting a business. Now, once you continue to log into QuickBooks Online, the Accountants Edition, the sample company, and you're getting that confidence, you're getting comfortable, you've been logging in regularly, you think before you even get there, where can I record a transaction? Where can I look up a report? How can I create a new customer or change a vendor? You set scenarios for yourself so that as you're logging in, you're building that muscle. You're getting that experience. Once you feel confident that you know how to navigate inside that software tool, you are ready for the next step. And this is where most people miss the mark. You open the test company, you click around a little bit and think that is the learning. That's not experience. You're not getting anything out of that. Maybe you're learning where things are. So you are getting a little bit out of it. But I want you to get the skills, the experience that comes with actually doing the transactions. Experience comes from problem solving. I want you to treat this sample company inside of QuickBooks Online as a sandbox. Sandbox is like your test environment. Try to break it. Create mistakes on purpose. Duplicate a transaction. Code expenses incorrectly. Delete something that you shouldn't. Then stop. And here is the kicker. Figure out how to fix it. This is important, so please come closer. In 2026, automation handles a lot of data entry. The updated QuickBooks Online sample company file includes AI. Try it. Test it. You can't break it. Remember that in this Intuit QBO sample company file, it resets itself. So either it times out or it logs you out, and when the next time you log in, it doesn't save any of your work. So you can't just pick up where you left off. You cannot break it. It resets itself. It's once it logs you out or you log out, it forgets everything. All is forgiven. You need to know how to fix errors. You need to know how the automation works, how you would manually do it. It's important. That sample company will help you. And I want you to just keep this in mind. What business owners actually pay for is judgment. They pay you to recognize when something doesn't look right, to know what questions to ask, and to clean things up without making a bigger mess. That is the experience that you're building here. And before we move on, there's an important distinction that I would like to highlight for you. I consider this a quick pro tip because I want to make sure that I'm clear about this. When I say that you can get bookkeeping experience without getting a job, I do not mean without training to be a bookkeeper or learning how to do bookkeeping. What I mean is you are not waiting for an employer or to get a job as a bookkeeper to give you permission to build experience. In 2026, you can gain bookkeeping experience through free tools like QuickBooks Online. Now, there's other softwares out there, but QuickBooks Online Accountants Edition is a great tool to start with because in today's environment, experience and errors happen inside of these types of tools. Therefore, focus on the bookkeeping trainings that really show you the day-to-day transactions. We have a whole list of transactions that we can test for and get that experience, right? Closing the books every single month includes all of those transactions, syncing the bank transaction, entering a bill or paying a bill, reconciling a bank statement, reconciling a credit card statement, generating financial reports. All of those types of bookkeeping tasks fall under the month end close overall project. Consider volunteering for a nonprofit or some type of small business that you can just do their books. You can be honest with them, transparency, right? Consider these like a beta client where you are transparent about the fact that you are new and the risk is low because they're not paying you. You're treating it as, let me see how I can help you. Let me get some experience and we'll go from there. You can actually do that. You've got the sample company file. You could look around and see if you can volunteer to do somebody's books, or you can look around for a beta client where in exchange for you doing their books for a couple of months, you're getting experience. They're getting maybe a little bit of extra help. It's a win-win. You're learning responsibly. You're building confidence and you're doing it without quitting your existing job or putting a paying client at risk. That distinction matters. Now let's talk about bridging the gap between experience and real world. Once you're comfortable inside of the software that I've been recommending or whatever software you choose, the next step is exposure, but with guardrails, the kind that we see, or at least I used to use when I started to learn how to bowl. I'm not a great bowler, but I do enjoy it. And I love those guardrails. It kept me within the lane. I call this a beta client. This is not a stranger from the internet. It's someone that you already know, a friend, a spouse's business, a nonprofit, a small side hustle. Just look around and be transparent with any of those people. You explain that you are interested in starting a business and you wanting to get some real world experience. You set clear expectations. You keep the work scope very simple with the limited timeline. This is not about you pretending to be an expert and already having it all figured out. It is about learning responsibly, building confidence, and gaining experience you can actually speak to without suffering from imposter syndrome. And once you've done this, I want you to make sure that you don't waste this opportunity. Because you're going to be working remotely, truth matters. Take screenshots of clean reports, blur sensitive information, document before and after moments. Even the smallest ones count. This becomes your portfolio, whether you use images or just the actual statement of what you did, something like a before and after of a customer invoice that was misquoted and it resulted in a bigger billing, or getting caught up with 3 months worth of bookkeeping within a couple of weeks, giving the client peace of mind. Every little thing matters. Anything that you do with this beta client counts towards the experience that you can then refer to and call out. When a potential client asks about your experience, you do not hand them over or send them a resume. You can speak to or even show them what you've done and walk them through how you approached the fix. What was your methodology? You can outline your method, your process, your timeline, and the end result. That, my friend, builds trust faster than any certification will. Once you start building this experience, the next question that naturally comes up is, who could I actually help? Who is my ideal client? That's where niche matters. Having a niche is the fastest way to having a profitable bookkeeping business. It is the reason why I built Nisha, the niche matchmaker. It helps you to narrow and focus on industries that actually need the skills that you're building. So you're not trying to talk to everyone. I want you to get good at speaking to a specific industry or group that you're going to connect with and convert into a paying client. I recently published a step-by-step training on how to use the niche matchmaker, how it will help you to select an industry, but also how to customize the messaging so that it connects, ultimately attracting the right clients. I'll link to the videos. You should see it somewhere here on the screen, but I will also link to it in the description of this video. If you want help with this next step, it'll be ready for you. This is why I want you to keep in mind and remember, you're not behind. You're not unqualified. You're just at the experience building stage. And now you got some ideas on how to safely get that experience and build a path moving forward. Thank you for spending time with me today. I'm Veronica. Until next time, bye for now.